real quick. I'm just going to do this fast, short, fast, fun. Also, last night speaking class, the Wednesday, the Toastmasters on steroids. It was a lot of fun. So we had like 8 people, 9 people. It was fun. A lot of great stuff. So please join next week. It'll be a good time. Go to doubledownspeaking.com. Again, that's doubledownspeaking.com. After that, next week at 7:30 for the full class, we're actually going to be doing a live, which you'll be seeing posted about. But with that said, today's Daily Truth is short. It's about the idea of civility. It's the idea that civility is not dead. Feel free to like this video and share this video. It's pretty much a preview for tonight. I'm going to go live and explain how you can humanize a Trump supporter, which is cat's out of the bag. It's me. I did this in 2020. I fielded live questions. There's a lot of questions that have been asked by people that can't make it that are in the chat. I found it interesting. There's two schools of thought. It was very fascinating. This is why today's post is about the ability for civility. Is the ability for civility. I like that. One of the comments was one of the line of comments was just spewed with hate. How could you, the racists, and you're the this and the misogynist and hates this? And I responded to it. I don't know why. And I responded, even though that I know that I'll talk about a lot of those points, but they're rooted in hate. And then I had another person that was an old friend of mine. Haven't been friends in several years because it's interesting. And this is the point that I'm going to bring up. Her questions were they were questions. They were just that question about this. How do you feel about this? Are you sure you feel about completely fine? That's the point of tonight, is to ask those kinds of questions. And maybe I answered the other questions because they were so ludicrous and so rooted in emotion and not fact and belief system, which again, I'll answer. But it was also, they were attacking while they were asking. Whereas my old friend was just asking questions. And at the end, she said, I hope that I hope that your followers listen, or your people in the comments listen to your plea for just civility and don't attack me. There was nothing to attack. She asked very basic questions, which is ironic to a point, because the reason why one of my best friends that I don't speak with anymore attacked me on text messages when I was opposing some of the medical falsities that were going on regarding mandates and things that went into here. And I just find it interesting. That was the end of our friendship and relationship, was when I was called stupid and dumb and you're so blind you don't even know. And that was actually by her husband, which is really funny, who was my old friend. But I think it's interesting that she asked for civility and she provided it with fair questions. So tonight I will be, what's going on? Ozzy? I don't know if I recognize that name. Ozzy, Dawn, David Rose. So tonight at 6 p.m. Central Time, I will be doing what I did in 2020. And not this time. I had a goatee last time. I never have a goatee. I look like it was it was just a bad decision. I won't have that same decision this time. But I'll be going live. I'll be allowing people to ask questions as much as I can answer in the comments. I'll also provide the link. I don't want people to jump on that are agreeing with me. I want people that have questions that oppose some of my viewpoints, whether they be Republicans that dislike Trump, or whether they're Democrats that can't believe I feel a certain way. I will do the best I can to answer all the questions that I can. And that'll be tonight. I'll go for a while, at least. I think last time I went a couple hours. So that'll be tonight at 6 p.m. Central Time. Hopefully you guys will join. You'll see it pop up. The channels that it will be on: my personal Facebook, and then the Truth Will Set You Free Facebook. I will probably put it up on Twitter. Comments don't come through very well on Twitter, but it will be up on Twitter, and I'll give a link for people to join. So it should be on the Truth Twitter. So it'll Truth Twitter, Truth, let's see, Truth Twitter, Truth Facebook, personal Facebook, and even personal Twitter. I think that's the places that I'll do it at. So yeah, I'll put it on X. Sorry, X. I keep calling it the tweets. So it'll be on X too. It's just, I know it's harder for people to comment on there. So that's all. All right. God bless, guys. Have a great rest of your day. Don't surrender your pets. My algorithm is full of dogs being dumped. I want to find all of you. I want to find all of you. I want to hunt you like a deer in deer season. That's all I have to say. Getting a haircut today. I don't know. I'll put in the comments after you watch this. Do I I mean, I feel like the mustache has to stay. I was gonna change things up. Tell me what you think.